Yo, chat, we are back, and today I got my boy,
yes sir,
Young Fob, and today we are reacting to the aura of Michael Jordan. This was highly anticipated and highly recommended. As you guys know, this guy is the biggest LeBron fan.
Huge LeBron
He's wearing
fan,
a Cavs trophy shirt from 2016.
Yeah, bro.
Alright.
Best finals of all time, man.
Okay, but chat, let us know down below what you guys want to recommend us next. But yo, what do you think about the aura of Michael Jordan? What do you think about Michael Jordan in general?
I mean, you know what I'm saying. I admitted he was the GOAT back in a few videos, but you know, I'm saying. I'm a LeBron fan. You know what I'm saying. So I think LeBron still had greatness in him as well. You know what I'm saying.
You think he has more aura than Jordan though, LeBron?
I think LeBron can have more aura, man.
Okay, let's start the video. Hey, if you guys are new to my channel and you like old NBA content, hit the subscribe button, man, and join the crew, bro. With that being said, let's go.
He's a rival.
But all I know is, head-to-head, Detroit, Isaiah, better than Chicago.
Right.
Oh,
Isaiah.
I'm saying is Giannis.
To others, a demanding teammate.
He tested everybody he played with. And
Wait, did Isaiah just say he's better than Chicago Bulls Jordan?
I think that's what I heard.
Nah, we don't agree with that.
I stood up to him.
He hauls off and hits me in the chest, and I just haul off and hit him right in the fucking eye.
But for almost every basketball player, Jordan was the biggest inspiration. Everyone wanted to be like Mike.
You know, you want to be fast like Isaiah, shoot like Bird, rebound like Barkley, pass like Magic, be dominant like Shaq.
Ooh!
Man, I wanted to be like Mike.
To the world,
Facts!
Jordan was an icon, a global
Chat.
superstar.
Let us know down below who or like, did you guys ever want to be like Mike when you guys were younger? Let us know down below. I'm actually curious about that.
Who changed the NBA and sports culture forever.
One day you might look up and see me playing the game at 50. Oh, don't laugh.
To honor his legacy, we compiled a collection of the
Don't laugh.
greatest stories about his airness. A player whom they called the Black Jesus, and the guy with the most aura in NBA history. There were certain players throughout NBA history who put fear in opponents' hearts. Kobe was one of them. Shaq was feared due to his immense size and physical prowess. Allen Iverson was feared too, as everyone was afraid to get their ankles broken by AI. While Larry Bird could take all your confidence away with one line.
Really just teasing. I looked around and everybody's looking at me. I go, who's coming second?
However, nobody was as feared as Michael Jordan, who was as equally vicious and vindictive as he was a great basketball player.
Nick Anderson said, 45 is not 23.
Oh,
You never, ever talk trash to Jordan. Would you, like, chat, I'm going to be honest, if I was in the NBA, I'd probably talk trash to Jordan, but just recommended not to talk trash to Jordan because he was too good.
I just reacted to a Jordan trash talking video on my channel.
Go check that out for him on his channel.
It'll be up on my channel by the time this video is up.
Up, chat. Yep.
oh, I would have said, man, y'all, you don't shut the fuck up. What is you doing? That boat took out that damn thing. I saw 2-3. I said, oh no, we in trouble.
That's
He did not
crazy.
want to piss Michael off, ever.
Michael, who do you think you are? So at half, I have 10, and he has 4 points. He ended up with 44, and I ended up with 12.
Even though he played before the smartphone era, Jordan would read every news article and watch every TV segment to find even the tiniest bit of inspiration. Before the 1992 NBA Finals, some analysts suggested that Clyde Drexler might have an edge over Michael Jordan because he was a better three-point shooter. So, what did Jordan do? He scored 6 threes in the first half, breaking the Finals record for most threes in a half.
What do you think about Jordan doing that? More threes because he got proved. Like, somebody actually...
I've seen LeBron do that, though. I've seen LeBron spam threes back to back to back, bro. And you have too.
Okay.
As well as for most points in a half with 35. On March 19, 1993, Washington Bullets guard LaBradford Smith went off for a career-high 37 points in a road loss to the Chicago Bulls.
Wow.
Following the game, Smith reportedly told Jordan, "Good game, Mike." Claiming that he felt Smith was mocking him, Jordan supposedly told people that he would drop 37 points against Smith in the first half of the team's next meeting, which was scheduled on the very next night. Jordan didn't quite live up to his braggadocious claim, as he only managed to score 36 points prior to half.
How did he possibly play him back-to-back nights, though? I'm curious, but hey, what you think about Jordan saying he's gonna do it and it happens, though? What you think about that?
Man, it reminds me of Larry Bird, bro.
Okay, respect.
Halftime. Years later, Jordan admitted that Smith never said "good game, Mike," and that he simply made up this story to give himself some added motivation.
What?
But when you provided that motivation yourself, you were in big trouble.
We in Chicago. JR is having a good game. I was just like, yo, keep killing Mike. Can you hear me? I see him and Mike having a conversation. So he's like, he don't really know he excited. So now MJ on the back leg joint. In this next 67 minutes of play, y'all, we down 25 now. It was just at 2. Mike had 18. He had like 40 now.
MJ was ruthless, and he wasn't
40.
hesitant to pick on anybody and say whatever came to his mind. When the Chicago Bulls faced the young and talented Charlotte Hornets in the first round of the 1995 playoffs during a crucial moment in Game 4, with the Bulls up 2-1 in the series, Muggsy Bogues had the ball during crunch time, with MJ guarding.
I haven't heard that name in so long.
Muggsy Bogues?
Muggsy Bogues.
Bro, how did Muggsy Bogues make the NBA, though? Like, all jokes aside, no disrespect, was he an NBA legend and did he make the All-Star team? But also, how at 5'3", you have to be out of this world good, bro. Like, you have to be so good. You probably have to be better than Michael Jordan. And that doesn't even make sense.
That doesn't make sense.
You have to be as good as Michael Jordan, but you're short. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Like, you're 5'3", and you're in the NBA on a team, and he was probably a starter on his team, maybe. That's crazy.
I don't even know, man.
Jordan stepped back and gave the
Look at him,
5'3"
he's so
Bogues the
short.
chance to shoot, while yelling, "Shoot it, you fucking midget." The shortest player in NBA history
Talking crazy.
took the shot. It didn't come close, as he was just another victim of Jordan's brutal trash talk. However, Jordan didn't care about size, and he wasn't afraid to challenge much bigger players. After Dikembe Mutombo bragged that Jordan never dunked on him,
You haven't got me in 6 years. Just go ahead and say it. No.
MJ got him the very next game they played, while giving Mutombo a taste of his own medicine, the infamous finger wag. A very similar story happened in Utah when the Bulls played the Jazz, and Michael dunked hard on 6'1" John Stockton. Jazz owner Larry Miller yelled, "Pick on someone your own size." So, on the next possession, MJ dunked on...
This is, before you see the dunk, this is the exact reason why you don't open your mouth. You just keep quiet. Let Jordan be Jordan. Now look. Look at a poor guy.
7'1" center Mel Turpin and shouted, "Is he big enough for you?" But Michael was competitive in everything, not just basketball. During the 1992 Olympics, the members of the Dream Team often played cards and shot countless rounds of golf between games. They also played ping pong, where one player ruled supreme, the young college guy Christian Laettner. Laettner defeated Jordan badly the first time they played, and for 2 days, MJ didn't want to talk to anybody, feeling humiliated by a guy who hadn't even played a second in the NBA. But Michael, being Michael, secretly
took
had
it
a
so
ping pong
serious.
table delivered to his room.
I've heard through the rumor mill that Jordan had like someone go out and buy a ping pong table and take it up to his room.
Practicing maniacally for a few days until he was ready.
So Jordan would do a bunch of different things, bro. And he'd be good at all of it, bro.
Bro, you could say that because he literally lost to a guy that didn't come play in the NBA yet. And he was so mad he bought a ping pong table to get better and to beat him.
To get revenge. Nobody was safe from Jordan when it came to competition, and Michael would do anything to win. And even though he was one of the richest athletes of all time, he still never missed an opportunity to take money out of his teammates' pockets.
Back in the 90s, the Chicago Bulls would entertain fans by staging virtual races between Bulls on the Jumbotron during timeouts. During one timeout, Michael Jordan bet Scottie Pippen $100 on which Bull would come in first place. The two bet on the games throughout the season, and Jordan almost always won because unbeknownst to Scottie, Michael would take the court before the game to see the races being tested out on the Jumbotron.
Michael was notorious.
Bro, he used to steal money, basically. I feel like that was weird. Like, he'd go ahead of time to watch what bull wins on the Jumbotron so he can win $100 from Scottie Pippen every time. That's like some different level of competitive, but like that's crazy. What's your thoughts on that, though?
I don't know. I mean, it looks like he was just trying anything, man.
I know, bro. I know.
seriously harsh on his teammates. And the most famous story of his ruthless competitiveness was when he punched Steve Kerr during practice.
I just haul off and hit him right in the
He punched his teammate.
However, that's
Why
just
did he
one
do
example.
that?
Jordan also punched Will Perdue.
Will set a
Bro,
pick on MJ.
I think he punched Steve Kerr because they got in a disagreement or something, and he just punched him. Like, imagine me just punching you in the face. That's like, boom, knuckle sandwich type vibe.
Right.
Yeah.
For no reason?
Nah, he had a reason, but like, I don't know. How would you feel if your teammate punched you in the face because of you're not doing something right? Like that's.
No, that doesn't make sense.
You wouldn't hate like that at all, right?
Yeah, no one would.
MJ said, Will, don't do it again. Fields ran it again. Bigger pick. MJ walks up to Will. Boom! Let him up. Let him up. It was over. The next day on the plane, Will gets on the plane with a huge shiner.
When the Bulls let Charles Oakley go and brought in Bill Cartwright, Jordan resented the loss of his friend and took it out on Cartwright, calling him Medical Bill and intentionally throwing impossible passes at him in practice to draw attention to what he perceived to be his bad hands. In The Last Dance.
What do you think about that? I honestly thought
Jordan was just challenging anyone, bro.
Yep, but I'll be completely honest with that. I feel like that was weird, dude. Do you not feel like that was weird?
Yeah, Jordan punching him.
Nah, like him passing the ball bad because he got kind of pissed that his friend got traded, and then he just making it like seem like it was his bad hands and everything. I feel like that was very lame.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, like I feel like that part was lame.
Hence, we saw how MJ talks trash to Scott Burrell. However, Burrell later defended Jordan, saying that he only used intimidation tactics to challenge his teammates.
He just wanted me
Do you
to
think that's a way
for what
of challenge?
Later on in that season.
Still, some players weren't equipped to handle this kind of criticism. Kwame Brown, whom Jordan selected first overall in 2001, might be the biggest example of Jordan's ruthless approach gone awry.
His hero's Jordan, his nemesis is Jordan, but his real nemesis is Oakley. I remember we sitting at the bar, and Jordan there, and Kwame is like, yeah, I'm gonna him up. I'm gonna whoop his ass. Kwame was like, he by himself. Bartender, shots, give me 5. Jordan come. Hey, ho, what your ass over here doing?
Wow.
Dang.
And Kwame didn't say nothing. All you see was Kwame take them, hit them shits. Boom, boom. And he was like,
So Jordan gaslit him. Oh my God.
He's trying to get some courage, huh? Oakley downstairs. That's all MJ said was, hey, ho. Trying to get some courage. Oakley downstairs.
After Kwame's disappointing first couple of months in the league, the 38-year-old Jordan, who unretired and became Brown's teammate, started bullying the 18-year-old to toughen him up. Even when he was past his prime with the Wizards, MJ still had plenty of highlights, and he could still get under people's skin better than anybody.
When Jordan played Kobe, Jordan won, and then at the end of the game, I guess Kobe was running some Jordan 8s. And, Jordan smacked him on the butt and said, you can wear the shoes, but you'll never feel them.
Yeah. However, all those stories of trash talk wouldn't be as amazing if Jordan's game couldn't back it up. His teammates said that the Bulls' practices were often harder than games because Jordan demanded perfection, which in turn made the actual games easy.
Perfection.
One thing about
I'll be honest, him demanding perfection is the reason to why his complete career is
Yeah, he worked so hard for exactly what he wanted, bro.
Yeah, so it kind of makes sense why he went that crazy.
But hey, LeBron did the same thing, bro. LeBron worked so hard, grinded day after night, bro. LeBron worked hard for his career.
I'm not gonna lie, he does. I'll be honest.
And LeBron has aura.
I feel like LeBron has aura. Chat, I feel like LeBron has aura within this type of generation, at least my generation. I don't think for the older generations, I feel like the older generations don't get that. The way we see Jordan, the way they see Jordan, we probably see LeBron, maybe. But I feel like Jordan had more aura. Do you feel like LeBron has more aura than Jordan?
In current day, yeah.
Okay.
Current day, yeah.
Was he never asked me to do something that he didn't do.
Jordan was a star and a leader from the moment he stepped into the NBA, scoring 37 points in his 3rd game and leading the league in total points in his 1st season in the league. His aerial ability was unmatched and something the NBA had never seen before. When he dropped a career-high 69 points against the Cavaliers, he was telling poor Craig Elo exactly
Against this! Against this!
Against the Cavs?
Yes! Yes!
No way.
Or completed.
Even his biggest critics had to admire Michael's game.
Joe and I would be on the phone, and we'd be talking because we got to play against them, right? And they were playing New Jersey in Chicago, and Joe and I, we talking, and Jordan came down on the left side, caught on the left wing, went through a couple of dribbles, and then he took off on the left box. And dude floated all the way to the right box.
Oh my gosh!
He laid it up on the other side. And I swear to God, Joe.
That was impressive.
That was impressive. I don't even know how I would add that to my bag.
Analyze it, bro. Can you?
I don't even know how to. It's that good.
And for about 5 minutes, man, it was just dead silent. Just dead silent.
Yeah, sit down, bro.
That was crazy.
I know.
MJ's scoring prowess is well known, but his defensive ability was equal to it. Quick, agile, strong for a shooting guard, Jordan was a nightmare for opposing
Oh!
Due to his long arms and gargantuan hands, he was able to clasp the ball like it's an apple.
Yeah, he had
and
big
outright
hands. No
snatch an opponent's dribble. Michael ranks 4th all-time in steals. And
oh my God, I feel like if I could palm the ball, I'd be way more effective too.
Yeah, if I could palm the ball, I feel like
Man,
I'd be more effective too.
is this us trying to be like Mike Chat?
Is there a way to do that?
I don't know.
1988 game against the Celtics.
Let us know down
he stole
below.
the ball
Strategy?
8 times in the first half.
It's been the Michael Jordan show so far with 8 first-half steals. That's a Bulls record.
Of course, the most famous and the most important steal of Jordan's career happened during his last game for the Bulls, when he stole the ball from Karl Malone after which he made arguably the biggest shot of his life.
Bucket.
Open. Chicago with the lead.
For his career, Jordan made 28 game-winning shots, including an NBA record 9 game-winning buzzer beaters, which cemented his status as one of the most clutch players ever. After Jordan retired in 1998,
LeBron had a lot of game-winning buzzer beaters too.
He did, but I don't think he had more than Jordan. I'll be honest.
He didn't?
He didn't.
Catastrophic season, setting a modern-day record with just 49 points scored in a 1999 game against Miami.
The Bulls setting a new record for offensive futility. They
what?
49 points.
Michael had 39 games of 49-plus points with the Bulls, which proved how badly the Bulls needed it. In 2007, at the age of 43, Jordan was running a basketball camp when he got challenged by the best high school player in the country, O.J. Mayo.
In front of my camp, he starts this thing about, you can't guard me, you can't do this. I got my campers here, so I can't really go where I want to go because of my camp. So I stop the camp, send the kids to bed. We go back to playing. And he starts his whole thing that you can't guard me, you can't do this. And then finally I said, look, dude, you may be the best high school player, but I'm the best player in the world. So from this point on,
he had the confidence of that?
From that point on, it was a lesson. He didn't want to get
that kind of
Jordan's confidence, he was literally like 44 or 45 or close to 50 doing stuff like this to kids. The best high schooler in the country.
No way.
Even when he was past the age of 50, Jordan's competitiveness was unmatched, and he was still able to beat NBA players one-on-one.
You did have the chance to go one-on-one with Michael Jordan earlier in the year. Can you take me a little bit through the game?
It was a dream come true for me. Because my boss now.
In his early years, Jordan was not a drinker, never touched alcohol during the 80s, but he suffered from insomnia, and a doctor told him to try drinking a couple of beers before bed to take the edge off. After that, Jordan started drinking regularly, oftentimes before games. However, that didn't have any impact on his game.
On the bus, and MJ like, man, drop me off here. And drop him off at the bar. He say he gonna have some beers. He tell us to pick him up on the way back to the game. We get on the bus. Yeah, man, I'm feeling good, right? Bubbly. You can smell the beer on him. Going through warm-ups. Man, I'm seeing 3 rims. I'm gonna shoot at the one in the middle. Got 30 at half.
Even after 36 holes of golf and a dozen beers, MJ could still score 40.
Meet me at Sunset Ridge early when.
With some beers in his system?
Yes.
Hooping?
Yes.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
He said he was seeing 3 rims and he was still scoring 40.
Yeah, no, that's crazy, bro.
Played 18 holes. We played around, beat him for a couple thousand, and I'm getting ready to leave. Now, Bulls are playing that night. They play Cleveland. So I'm thinking he's leaving. It's 10 o'clock. He's like, no, let's go play again. We roll around another 18. He goes, I'll bet you that we win by 20 points and I have more than 40. Son of a gun goes out, scores 52, and they win by 26 or something after 18 holes of golf. And
36 holes of golf.
36 holes of golf. And
36 holes of well, that's like 10 hours of that's like 8 to 10 hours of golfing.
For real?
Yeah.
This guy is different, bro.
Lights.
Jordan's aura was simply unmatched, and he is by far the coldest dude to ever touch a basketball, and someone who could intimidate players just by his presence.
One time we played the Bulls, we get off the bus. Before the game, Jordan parks inside his Ferrari, we're getting off the bus, and he's smoking a cigar.
Before the game?
Before the game. And he's like, who's gonna check me? Everybody pointed at Calvin.
Bro, I'm telling you, okay, I'm not gonna lie, he kind of has some crazy aura. Like, you gotta be honest.
Yeah, but man, my GOAT LeBron, bro. Like, he really did some crazy things, man.
Okay.
One time, Michael got so bored that he started counting his points backwards against Steve Smith.
One time I know he started counting backwards. You know, he said something like 38, and I didn't get it, Reggie. You know what I mean? And he started saying 36. I said, wait a minute. So he's going backwards, and now if he gets to 0, he got 40.
MJ could hit free throws with his eyes closed and switch hands mid-air before a layup in the NBA Finals.
That's
Nobody
such a
was above
crazy
Jordan.
clip, man.
That clip is generational.
The only other NBA player I know that could maybe do that is Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Even presidents.
There is a reason you call somebody the Michael Jordan of. Michael Jordan of neurosurgery, or the Michael Jordan of rabbis, or they know what you're talking about. Because Michael Jordan is the Michael Jordan of greatness. He is the definition of somebody so good at what they do that everybody recognizes.
With iconic quotes like,
and we walked off the floor and Tess looked at me and said, you know.
The president said that about
the president.
It's
Everyone knows.
iron team, but it's iron win.
Or, I've never lost a game. I just ran out of time. And to learn to
That's
succeed,
a fire
you
saying.
must first learn to fail. Just added to Jordan's legend. Of course, there's also the iconic "I'm back" one-liner when he unretired for the first time in 1995, which was something that the Terminator would say.
I'm back.
And in fact, for many players' championship dreams, Jordan indeed was the Terminator. And even though those big 90s suits look out of style now, they still look good on Jordan, who inspired a whole generation on how to dress.
That's aura. Those suits are drippy,
They
bro.
all, I'm not
Those
gonna lie.
suits are
Those
drippy,
are still nice,
They're still tough. They're
very
stupid
epitome
baggy,
of cool.
bro.
But I remember, man, and I'll never forget it. He showed up to the joint, and I just remember the reaction from everybody else. All the other, 74, you know what I mean? All the other 74. And I remember the reaction from them, you know what I mean? Like, I was looking at it like, yo, this man is the man.
Playing with an unmatched drive to win, a killer instinct to destroy his opponents with legendary trash talk, and a style that matched the substance, it's perfectly clear why everyone wanted to be like Mike. This man oozes confidence.
Jordan was
and
that
without
good?
any doubt, he is the player with the most aura in NBA history. Thank you for watching.
Chat, do you think? Chat, do you guys think that Jordan had the most aura of NBA history? Let us know down below and your thoughts on this video. But what are your thoughts, bro? Coming from a LeBron fan.
I mean, man, if we look at stats, you can say that LeBron might have had the most aura, but you know, in my vision, you know, LeBron. I'm a big LeBron fan.
Bro, this did not convince you? You still standing on LeBron?
I mean, I told you the stats show Jordan's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean LeBron doesn't have aura, man.
Okay.
LeBron still has aura.
Okay.
Man.
Chat, let us know down below what you guys think. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, because this is the end of the video. And I appreciate you guys for all the support and the recommendations you guys been giving me, man. But with that being said, I'll catch y'all next time. Yes, sir.